welcome to today's video. It is another Frugal Friday video, and in this video I'm going to be cash stuffing my binder with cash from my second paycheck, and I'm going to be stuffing a total of $312 that I have set aside for my different categories. In this binder, this contains categories that are stuff that I work out of like on a routine basis, like for groceries, pet care, etc. And then I also have some sinking funds in here for more long-term savings, such as lawn care, Amazon Prime, membership, that kind of stuff. And I have shown this binder in my stickers and stuff. But I wanted to, before I jump into stuffing this binder, I wanted to get my wallet out, because in my wallet I may have a little bit of cash left. So I'm just going to pull this out. So these are my little dividers that I bought a long time ago. I mean, several years ago off of Etsy. I have no idea where I got them. I have no idea. I just do not remember at all. If I could pull up my Etsy account, it's possible that I could find out who made these and where these from, but I got these off of Etsy, but they're just little dividers that I put into my wallet. And so at that time I was doing these particular cash, that's what I breakdowns that I was using to pay with stuff in cash. And so I still use these, but mostly right now what I stuff is the groceries, and I put the money into this binder for a 2 weeks worth of, and then I just take a week out at a time and put into here, because I don't want to carry around a bunch of cash with me, at one time. So I try to be a little bit mindful of that. So I will stuff this binder and then pull it over to here kind of as needed. But we've got some money left over. So this week in groceries, or for the last 2 weeks, I have, looks like $23 left from groceries. Restaurants, I don't really, I've got $20 left for that, and I'm just going to set these aside just so we can know. Household, I don't have anything. And then in my fun money category, I've got, looks like $31. I spent just a little bit out of this earlier this afternoon. So these go in my wallet. So I've got a decent amount. And what I like to do, specifically when I have money left over from groceries, is to go ahead and fill these other 3 categories with that money, because I am not really specifically saving for like eating out or household stuff. I kind of include all of those things actually in the grocery budget right now. That's kind of what I'm doing. I will probably look at like breaking it out a little bit, but I probably won't be saving cash for it. It's probably, honestly, I'm just gonna stick with what I'm currently doing and just include the eating out as well as any household items like toiletry items, cleaning supplies, etc. I will probably continue just to pull that from the grocery budget as needed. But if there's money left over at the end of the 2-week period, then I like to go ahead and divvy some out into those categories. So I take whatever's in groceries and kind of divvy them out. So I had $23 in groceries. I like to keep my ones, so I'm going to take all my ones out of here. So there's only four ones. I'm going to set those aside because I'm trying to keep those for when I complete a challenge, my little savings with the $1 savings. So I'm trying to save all my ones for those. So that's what I plan on doing with those ones, is putting those in that for when I complete savings challenges, because I'm going to be completing some this coming week, for sure, on Sunday. I'm just pretty sure. So let's see. So that leaves me $30 in fun money, $20 in household, and then I think I'll just move that 20 to restaurants. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So I just gonna kind of reallocate the cash that is in my wallet right now, and we'll do that. So I just moved the money from groceries, and I put a 20 in restaurant, 20 in household, and then I kept the fun money at $30. So, all right. So I wanted to just update you on that, and show you what I've been doing there. And then I don't have much change in my wallet right now, but I try to empty my change out kind of as I go, and save for that and put that in a big thing, and then eventually I'll turn that into the bank. Okay, so that little part is done. So now I think we can actually go in and stuff my binder. Okay. So I was keeping this little budget sheet, and I was trying to, I don't even think I'm going to bother, honestly, because the grocery money is not, it is one that gets used up every single time. I don't even think I'm going to bother keeping this budget sheet on it because, as you can tell, I had a little bit left over, and then I ended up reallocating it. So for now, I think I'm not going to use this budget sheet for my grocery, because most of the time it ends up with a zero balance, which is, I didn't even update it, but I took the other 100 out to do some grocery shopping, and so it was at a zero balance in here, and then I moved it over to my wallet. So I don't think I'm going to bother to keep that up to date. That just kind of seemed like it was a unnecessary step. So, you know, you kind of learn as you go. But for like pets, I'm not like, I may continue to do that because I'm not buying stuff like all the time for her, and so I probably will continue to keep track of it. But anyway, okay, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. So for groceries, I do $200 every 2 weeks, so $100 a week. And like I said, this is including, you know, household items, toiletries, that kind of stuff. I'm including that in this. So I'm really trying to stick to a pretty tight budget on food expenses. And then when I have extra left over, then I move it over to my household or eating out, and fun money categories like I just showed you. So $200 I need to put into my grocery envelope for the next 2 weeks. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Okay. And what I will probably go ahead and do is go ahead and pull out 100 of this, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and we'll set that aside. And since I have my wallet here right now, I'm going to go ahead and put that $100 in so that I have my wallet restocked and set for this next week. And this next week probably will be, because it is it's still a holiday week, so it probably won't be as busy, and maybe hopefully won't have as much spending yet again. So okay, so my grocery category is done. So pet care, I do $25 into there, so we do a 20 and a 5. So now I've got 50 in here. And I will go ahead and write in here, so plus 25 for a total of 50. Since I'm not pulling from this one like all the time like I am my groceries, I'll go ahead and keep that one updated. And then beauty gets another 10. Okay, and then gifts, we are doing 10 as well. And gifts is going to, it probably will end up having some Christmas in there. But it's mostly, I don't really have a sinking fund set up for Christmas yet. So we'll probably do kind of like I did this year and do the savings challenges at Christmas time, and those will start counting up for my Christmas savings. Because this is going to be more for like birthdays, other holidays, like Mother's Day, Father's Day, that kind of thing. And then Christmas as well, but I'm sure that it won't be enough just from what I'm saving currently, unless I can start saving more in there. And then car maintenance, I've been putting 15. So I did put, yes, I wanted to make sure I actually put my cash in there. I'm gonna have to get my oil changed here soon, and I haven't really been saving for this for very long, so I will just have to eat that one out of my budget somewhere, because I don't I only have $30 saved, and that's not enough to get my oil changed. So and then lawn care is 25. We should have 50 in lawn care. And then Dropbox gets $5. And then Canva gets $5. I just wrote on myself. And then Prime gets $6. $12 saved so far in there. And then Costco also gets $6. So I have $12 in that one. And then Sam's is getting $5. And it's getting my last lonely 5. Okay. Alright, and that is all. And then this last envelope is for Amazon money and the new car fund. So I don't have anything allocated for Amazon currently. That may change, but right now it's just like when I get extra money. So like once I get my wallet kind of built up, then if I start getting extra money and I find that I'm not using all the money in my fund money or whatever, I'll probably move that over to Amazon. But for now, I don't have anything in the Amazon. And then I know I've talked about my new car fund, but that one there, I am my savings challenges. So like my $2 Tuesdays, some of that money is going there. And then also from my Sunday savings challenges, a portion of that is going towards my new car fund. And then the other portion is going towards extra payment on my house. So right now I don't have anything in here because I'm going to kind of wait till the end of the month, and when I kind of start completing savings challenges, and then I will add them in here. So I know I've completed a couple, but I'd like to kind of wait till I finish 6, because 6 is kind of the month challenges that I have. So I like to, at this point, try to wait till I have about 6 challenges to go through, and then I will reallocate the cash out. And then eventually, as this builds up, then I will take the money out of here and use placeholders, and then actually put it into my money market account so that it can have a little bit higher interest in there. So anyway, all right, well, that concludes my cash stuffing in my binder. And this binder I got off of Amazon. Actually, all my little A6s, well, actually all of them. So I have another A6 here. I'm not sure, I've not really showed this one a lot, but it's a little sunflower one. I keep my extra little mini games in here. And then, of course, you guys see my leopard print one all the time, because that's the one that I do for my $2 Tuesday. But I've got all of these binders off of Amazon, so you can definitely just go on Amazon and search for these binders. And then my A5 sized binders, I also got, and I think the only ones that you've seen on that one is my Christmas one, which is red. And I know you guys have seen that one plenty of times. I also have a pretty blue one. I really like this blue one. It's kind of got a little bit of like sheen to it. I don't know if you can kind of see that sparkle, but I really like it. And I would like to get more that have that sparkly color to it. So I'm gonna have to look on Amazon and see which one it was that I got. But I really like this. But this is gonna be my winter savings for January. And it's going to start me out in January. So you will be seeing that one soon. And then I have one other A5 that just holds extra challenges, and it's just a pretty marbly design, but it's just got my extras in it. And then I will keep my red one going kind of all year long for Christmas, and occasionally playing it just to kind of help save for Christmas here and there. So all right, well, that concludes today's cash stuffing Frugal Friday video. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend coming up. And I can't believe that just a few days we're going to be celebrating New Year's Eve and bringing in the new year in 2025. So you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Sunday for the Savings Game Sunday.